guys, my name is SK and I welcome you once again to S.K.M Media 7. Today I want to talk about Ibrahim Traoré. He is the man of the moment right now. Things that he said he will be known, the changes that he said he needs in Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré is doing those things. A lot of things has happened, and he keep on improving day in day out. So guys, I don't know what you also think about this. In case you don't know, drop your comment under the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, since Ibrahim Traoré took over power at Burkina Faso, he sat down and realized that there are a lot of things that the previous president or the government have to put in place and do, but they are not doing it. They voted for this person who come, they voted for the person, yet still nothing goes on. And he gathered his men, overthrown those president. And he's not a selfish leader. As I'm speaking right now, he's not a selfish leader. And when he came, all his ministers reduced their payment, their pay. And he said, as a president, he's not going to take president salary, but rather a salary that they need to give to a military man or a commander. That is what he's receiving right now. And all the citizens, the taxpayers, those who are paying tax to the country, they have to enjoy more than the people that they are in power. So when he came, he built a big tomatoes factory. From there, farming, cars, tractor that he gave to the farmers to work in their farm to produce more food for the country, so that in case they want to export some to other African countries and even to other European countries who want to patronize that. And he did it. He said that he don't need loan from IMF and other Western world. Ibrahim Traoré said he don't need loan from those people, but rather Burkina Faso can generate that money for the country. Yes, indeed, when he came, he did not go for loan. He used the good and things that they have in the country to develop the country. And the most beautiful things that he has done that a lot of people are talking about is the prisoners who are in prison. He sent all of them to the farm because there's no workers. He sent all of them to the farm to go and work at the farm. This is what we need. This is a kind of leadership Africans need. And imagine Ivory Coast, Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria, Cameroon, all these countries, Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali, we come together to build, even West Africa alone, we come together to build our country, these countries. No even Western world can stand in front of even these countries. Look at what Ibrahim tried. Only Burkina Faso, they don't have port. They don't have port. Look at what they are doing. Ghana, we have see, when I'm talking about Ghana, we have everything that a country needs, but yet still, the previous government who were on power before they left, the way they destroy a lot of things in the country. So now we voted for another, political party, which is the NDC, President John Dramani Mahama. And President John Dramani Mahama said Ghanaians should give him 120 days. And the 120 days, he's working towards that. So we are yet to, see the improvement. Ibrahim Traoré is a man of his word. Ibrahim Traoré is a man of his word. So anything that he said, he's doing it. Anything that he said, he's doing it. So what at all is wrong with some of the African countries? Because we have good, diamond, all the things that we need to get as a country, we have them. But yet still, our people are poor. What Ibrahim Traoré, it took him 2 years. It took him 2 years. Now they are, doing electric cars in Burkina Faso. Ghana here, we have somebody who is manufacturing these cars, Kantanka. But yet still, our leaders are not supporting this man. So I don't know what is the problem. Imagine Burkina Faso is manufacturing car. Togo is also manufacturing car. Ivory Coast, Benin are also doing different things. Now, Ghana and Ivory Coast, Togo, Benin, Nigeria, Cameroon, Mali, Niger, Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, we are doing business together. This is what Gaddafi was doing, and these people knew that what Gaddafi is doing, if they don't, take him down, it will be very difficult for them to, penetrate into Libya to do business with him. Because he said, anything that will come from Libya to outside, they have a price for it. And when you are bringing something to Libya, they have to, decide the kind of price they will give to you. So if they don't find a way to, take down Gaddafi, it will disturb their economy. That is what they do, or they did to, eliminate Muhammad Gaddafi. So our African leaders, some of our African leaders, we are pleading with you to, step up, come out, be bold, and take bold decisions. Now, what Ibrahim Traoré is doing right now, he will not see it, but later, his name will be in the history book like Sankara. I don't know what you also think about this. I don't know what you also think about this. This is Africa, and we need change. Africans are suffering. What Ibrahim Traoré is doing within these 2 years, those governments that came on power, if they do that, or if they put those things in place, excuse my word, we will not have Burkina Faso, these guys from Burkina Faso, holding this metal thing, cutting people's nails, selling those kind of things that they are selling. They will be in their country. They will be in their country also working to support their country. But look at them. Some, they don't even have a place to sleep. See, what Ibrahim Traoré is doing, 3 to 4 years to come, most of the Burkinabés will leave Ghana and go back to their country to go and enjoy a life that they want to, live. Ghana, are we ready? Togo, are we ready? Benin, are we ready? Nigeria, are we ready? Ivory Coast, are we ready? And other African countries. I don't know what you also think about this. In case you are new here and you haven't subscribed, don't forget to, subscribe to the channel. After subscribing, turn on the post notification bell to all so that you don't miss important video like this. Thank you for watching.
We do not negotiate. Not a single centimeter of that territory will be negotiated. We won't give anything for a single penny from taxpayers. If the taxpayer gives us a penny, we prefer to buy weapons rather than negotiate. I think we've put that in people's heads to keep us in the war for a long time. It allows us to bounce back to something that we are forced to say, maybe we don't have the intention. I think that in 2020, there were negotiations to hold the elections. So, we journalists, I suppose you've been following along and you know what that feels like? Maybe there are some things you don't know, but for us as fighters, it really hurts. We were on a detachment in 2020. We received the instructions to stop everything that is kinetic operation. That means we no longer leave our bases. We remain static. Already it's a pain. It hurts the fighters, the soldiers to see that. They told us we were taunted. The terrorists taunted us, asking those who were in Kelbo at the time. They called the villagers to tell them, to show them the money in suitcases, to come and tell the military that the government can't fight them. They negotiate with them. They even gave them money. There you go. That's what they came to tell us. So to come and tell the military and the VDP to lay down their arms, people are alive. You can find out. And those who forced them to go out at that time, there were soldiers who were punished. Those who were in Barzanga, they are witnesses. The VDP members were attacked, and they had 3 casualties. The detachments went out to help them bring them back. They were attacked. They were not supported. And worse, they said, who told them to go out? Many people experienced this situation. It undermined their fighting spirit. So the soldiers were discouraged. They no longer knew what that blow was, and it persisted. So much so that people go out in detachments just to sit around. That's the first problem it caused. Secondly, the money that was given to the terrorists, because of that, people saw it. Even those who are in Djibouti can testify. The vehicles that were coming back and forth were able to continue towards Nasumu with suitcases. There you go. Maybe in the Air Force, you will have proof. The money was taken out. They took that money. They got equipped. They settled in well. It was from that moment that we started to hear children's voices. At the station, because they paid a lot for transmission, they created a network. And once the network was well established and stabilized, they started to destroy all the pylons. We, our people, can no longer alert us. And them, since they have another communication system, they started to destroy the entire communication system that existed. The third negative thing, it cut the link between us and the population. Can you imagine? They tell you, it's interesting, the population. Can you imagine?